and people was fucking with our family. And I said, yo, I forgive these people. And when I get off live right now, they tell me, yo, we're not gonna show you live because it was cyber bullying. That means that that AI shit, it don't work. It don't work. I didn't say anything about it. Let me show you what they say. I'm embarrassed. Yo, I exposed YouTube too. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all is. Y'all a giant that can fall too. And I ain't saying nothing negative. Look.
True or false? If you make a video that encourages viewers to post cruel and malicious comments on another video, that could result in a strike on your channel. The answer is true. Content or behavior intended to harass, threaten, or bully others is not allowed on YouTube. Neither is maliciously recording someone without their consent or revealing someone's private personal information. Let's take a look at some examples. Creator A is angry after a heated exchange with Creator B and decides to share Creator B's personal home address and private phone number in a video that encourages viewers to send nasty messages to Creator B. In another video, a creator wants fans to communicate with them directly via social media, so they share their social media handles and email address on their channel. Do either of these videos violate our community guidelines? Yes. The first video violates our harassment policy. Don't use YouTube to maliciously share personal information about another individual. But how about photo editing someone's face into an embarrassing image? What about uploading videos of prank calls to emergency services? Are those violations too? To learn those answers and more about our harassment policy.
Yeah, fuck that. Because I'm getting tired of YouTube. Now, so this the video. I'm going to show you the video that YouTube is saying that I did this to somebody. When YouTube waited all for 3 years. If YouTube want me to start fucking going down there and getting ATF involved and find out why the fuck my shit was blown up, that's the type of shit you want me to show? You ain't said shit about that. I'm showing my own pictures. You haven't said shit about nobody and the shit that they done. So when I play Tupac and yo, so why the fuck do you got Tupac shit on here? We can't play Tupac? Yo, these motherfuckers must lost their mind. Yo, YouTube think that I will not fucking put their ass in a lawsuit. Yo, is y'all crazy? These motherfuckers done did something to my daughter. Y'all ain't do shit. You think you a giant that can't fall. And that I don't know that y'all using each other, y'all using favors and shit down there so people don't learn certain things. I have never encouraged violence. I said if it was me. So now we can't believe in the Bible for justice? And I'm supposed to want AI? No, you know goddamn well that I ain't agreeing with y'all on that AI, so I ain't doing nothing. So get mad. You can shut the channel down. I don't care about that. That's what I'm waiting for y'all to make that mistake. I'm waiting for y'all to make that mistake. Because as soon as y'all do that, I'm just going to send it straight up to that federal judge and watch him. And how he start locking y'all down. Because, yo, I don't never make no Johns. And them Johns is let me show you what they want to knock down. this is discrimination, everything. And YouTube think that I won't throw them in that indictment. Because they know that's exactly how close you are to, yeah, y'all having to spend some more money. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to find out, like, yo, are you serious? Like, what did I say? I'm trying to make peace, and y'all trying to make war, and then blame it on me. So let me see. It's gonna tell me who didn't want. I knew I was gonna get to him sooner or later. Who didn't want justice for Mo 3? YouTube. That's why that eye comes right on, and then there's one person looking, and that stayed on that whole time. Facebook didn't go down. None of these Jones went down. But as soon as I got off, YouTube reminded me that. Let me show you. First, let me let you look at Dane Calloway, right? Look what he says. Right here. What is he saying right here? Is he saying anything wrong? So I put up and put a song up here that first of all, I pay for stars, all of these things, premium and everything. See that say premium right there? So I supposed to get free songs and all of that stuff. I pay for all y'all software. If y'all keep trying to harass me, I will turn y'all in to the Department of Justice. You can say I'm a rat. You can say whatever the fuck you want. That is called retaliation. I don't give a fuck if the bank that I'm getting ready to break is the one that's supporting you, then you broke. When has it been your policy that if we can play music, and because I played an old song by Tupac, take it off the fucking jaw. It's on your channel. It's on your channels. I could just type it in and it's on there. You must lost your fucking mind. Yeah, y'all smoking weed or something? Y'all smoking the wrong weed because listen, what did I say that was harassment and cyberbullying? Who? I'm trying. I really want to see who name I said. How you get in this, y'all? They gonna show me this, John. Like, I'm gonna see what I put up. Look, this is all my Jones right here. Can y'all see this? Because I'm catching y'all breaking into my computer. Y'all gave me a strike for this. Then you just gave me a notice saying if it do it, I won't be able to go for a week. Right here. So let me show y'all. I'm gonna show you how YouTube know that is yo. They know. First of all, YouTube, I'm gonna tell you this. You let a lot of things go on this internet, and you didn't do anything as a company as big as you are. That's for the public. You have a fiduciary duty to make sure these things go on. But for all these years, you've been letting YouTubers die. You ain't say shit. You keep changing. You let people talk about people's daughters. So I show what happened to my daughter. You ain't do shit. Y'all ain't do shit. But the one thing I know about Google, you get government funding. So I will put in to the IG and make that IG come right through Google and see how you trying to, when indigenous Americans want to flex themselves and show certain stuff. Now we're harassing. Who are we harassing? Who we harassing? How I getting the pills and you naming them? You say take action. Boom. I hit the takes action, and like not even 5 minutes later, y'all already done got a decision. You can kick me off YouTube. I don't give a fuck. You understand? I'm talking to the YouTube guides or whatever, who they think they are. I don't want to join y'all group. I don't want to be partners with y'all. That's all I'm saying. I just want to show my content. I pay the money. Y'all shouldn't be turning off my content or none of that. I don't give a fuck if y'all got a 3-letter agency behind you or whatever. They get sued too. So how is that harassment and cyberbullying? When you learned that? When did you learn that? You learned that after someone already threatened me, and I show it. Yeah, to do black magic, so I use blue magic. So now I'm harassing somebody. I'm cyberbullying. Yo, if y'all take my channel down here, I swear to God, I will come down there. And I will file right down there. Matter of fact, I don't have to, because that means that you had something to do with it. So therefore, your forum, that forum where you can only come down, you gotta come down to Los Angeles, it don't work. Because I took pictures of the people saying they was gonna do something to me if I come to Los Angeles. So that wouldn't work. You gonna come to up here. I want to make sure that all the people see, they say that I'm cyber bullying. Who am I cyber bullying?
Policy. Go to the YouTube Help Center article linked here, or use the link in the description. Thanks for watching.
Look, sex and nudity. They said I did that before on a short. and it was nothing but me showing my screen, showing that, yo, look what they doing on my screen. They turning my computer off, and then they had all these numbers. So you trying to tell me that those numbers actually calculated into something? Yeah, YouTube and Google is about to be in front of Congress again. Because I say we don't know nothing over here. So who is throwing up this thing unless YouTube is involved? So that's what I was doing, right? So let me see. I want to see this John. Because I really, like, it says, oh, here we go. Unless this John was a John that they just showing me later. But here's my channel. This has been waiting for I don't know how long. And right here I said Needy Takeover Tuesday. The day is Friday. Why is y'all just putting this joint up here today? And this is what they're saying. Is is something wrong? Look, all I did was play Tupac's song right here. And it says community guidelines warning, impact on channel. Here's what you can do. But it says that content that contains targeted harassment isn't allowed on YouTube. This includes, but is not limited to threats, simulated violence, wishes for death or serious injury, and reveling in or mocking the death or serious injury of an identifiable individual. So, I want to see if we do that in this whole joint. This is a
Yo,
song
this
by Tupac.
this
I
one of my
said, me and my
jams right there
cousin
from
watched
back in
this.
the day. Me and my cousin. Used to
It's a new thing! The man of the hour! Monster! I don't want nobody beating up the dance floor, but I can no
Let's show these fools how we do it on this west side. 'Cause you and I know it's the best.
Find every one of these.
now Justice Department moves to dismiss class action lawsuit filed by injured. Just look at the bottom. You gotta be able to look and say moves to dismiss class action lawsuit filed by January 6 rioters.
This the Justice Department.
Put something in. She still went and put it something. She put something in. Shay's too, y'all motherfuckers is not getting this shit. Yo, put the blame where the blame belongs. I'm getting tired of dragging it. I'm getting tired of dragging because y'all niggas ain't even fun no more because I already know what's up. When my cousin came up here, Y'all motherfuckers y'all was quiet as shit. He told me he was proud of me, but he told me to keep going. But I know exactly what he was talking about, and it's water there. A lot of it.
I want to see. So who was we harassing?
Rico win. It seemed like that's what y'all want. Y'all want this Rico win. Somebody want this Rico win. I don't know who it is, but they applying a lot of fucking pressure to me, and I'm tired of it. Like my body ain't suffering from something that water causes mold. But it's doing CBS. It's going over CBS shit. This shit completely legitimate. Everything I'm doing is legitimate. And then you see anything rolling down the screen right here. Y'all hacked so many Jones. But they damn sure should know that the family gonna ride out for them no matter what. And that goes for family down in Texas. It goes for family anywhere. Chicago, middle, I think of Bloods and Crip area, and they started coming up like they was coming to get me. Instinct, not bitch. Instinct told me, I'm not packing or none of that. Get in the car and roll out. But undersheriff, not the sheriff. Yeah, I'm gonna file that for them. Even though that part of my family, they don't even really fuck with me like that, except when it comes down to they need some legal shit done. There you go, right there. But me, I ain't doing nothing. No, you're not sticking your finger in my booty. You ain't knocking me off with no profile, nothing. And better not happen to my daughters. I mean, if they go to the doctor, that's on them. Better not be no motherfucking mistakes again. I know that shit, which I never published. Yeah, download it. Download it. See y'all assholes. The thing about yesterday, where I can go. I can depend on this advanced email.
Now, the only time I'm showing a name is Brianna Moore, 12/12/21. Actually, really impressed so far. The ad. This is an ad. Where's cyberbullying at? Y'all ask me to do that all the time.
But who is this that work at channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Let me let y'all hear something. The attorneys is gonna break, I'm telling you. let some dingaling go up there and say that he served everybody. Because somebody want this attorney to get served up, and I'm gonna serve you the fuck up. And I'm gonna take down the KML law group, whoever the fuck you is. I'm gonna take you down. And guess what? You know who telling me everything? It's another attorney. September. Look.
Yo, I wish a Google or whoever. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that, please. I want to see y'all do that. And then I'm going to show you how strong this law is here in the United States and how much I know it. I already have this thing already drawn up and can show everything that y'all did and everything that y'all doing now. So now I play Prince or whatever. I say Niji take over or anything like that. Anything that I put, it's wrong. But it was okay when you saw my daughter falling out. When somebody was talking about my daughter and I was showing it up here. That was okay. You ain't getting nobody no fucking strike then. Harassment, cyberbullying or nothing. You doing the shit yourself. That means that's your own workers that's on that channel. And you know what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna keep fighting. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just subpoena it. Because I didn't want to subpoena the stuff because some stuff I don't want to see. I'm gonna just subpoena it. And then let's see if you want to play these games right here and just keep striking my channel every fucking day because I'm showing somebody playing this out of my computer, my laptop, and that y'all harassing people. You're allowing people to harass people on here, and I keep saying I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't want to know nothing. You gonna make me know something? You a doctor? Where am I harassing anybody? Y'all some fucking punk jokers right now. Y'all let somebody say they was gonna rape my daughter. Call her a dyke and all of this stuff. And didn't say a goddamn word. Because they deleted, but you know you got it. You being exposed and now you getting mad? Yeah. Let me get a strike and let me show you how this thing gonna work tomorrow. Like later on today. Right after I see my psychiatrist, watch how it's gonna work. I'm just gonna upload that job straight to the court. As is. Because this is on your platform. You're mad because your platform ain't doing good. Metaverse just got hit with 375, $375 million John. So you just want to keep playing? We can play. I love to play, but I'm not playing. We going to court, but you gonna come up here. I don't care if you had to go in front of Congress, sweating and all that shit. You know, that ain't my fault. What about what was happening to my family? What about the fucking money that I pay you for YouTube Premium and you trying to track me so much? You know whether if we in the same house or not, and you don't have a FISA warrant. I'm done talking. That shit come up on my joint again, watch what I do. Matter of fact, it ain't even got to come up on my joint to do. I'm going to put you down there because I was like, yo, I'm not going to fuck with YouTube because YouTube is doing such and such and such and such. No, YouTube is ass, is grass because now you trying to stop people from after these people had talked about all these people kids. Shown paperwork public of people that have hurt kids. People are allowed to show when police officer is asking questions of somebody. People do that all the time. How am I harassing anybody? You got my money that person took from me? That person said that I was trying to kill him. I'm trying to prove my name and my family that we ain't trying to kill nobody. We hurt somebody? Fuck you mean harassment and bullying? Don't you harass me when if I don't pay that motherfucking premium? You keep fucking sending me Johns talking about if you don't pay this, you're gonna lose your access to your premium. Y'all don't understand the doctrine of unclean hands? Yeah, you can't ask for a debt, and I'm asking for a debt. Let me see that. Don't worry about it. I got you.